36 days ago, 16 Amiibos began the adventure of a lifetime, competing in Amiibo Survivor Pillow Island. They were instantly divided into two separate tribes of 8, and were forced to work together to try to stay alive. The tribes competed against each other in challenges, but they also competed against each other as there was some kind of alliance mayhem going on, if you know what I mean. Every third night, the tribe that lost the immunity challenge was forced to attend tribal council, where they had to vote somebody out, and this was quickly implemented. Eventually, the tribes became so small that they had to merge together into one tribe. Because of this, new allies were formed, strategies were changed, and lots of blindsides ensued. Throughout the course of the 36 days, there were players who lied.
Looks just like the real one. Now I'll put this under a clue, so Toad will never know what hit him.
5th Amiibo voted out of Amiibo Survivor Pillow Island. Toad.
No! Darn you, Luigi!
Hidden immunity idols were played.
I would much rather play it safe and play this thing now. So, any votes casted against Luigi will not count.
Tie votes happened.
Okay, for the first time this season, we have a tie.
Including the rarest tie in Survivor history. Incredible. For the first time in Survivor history, we have a tie with no votes for anybody. And, like I said, blindsides ensued. And now, here's a quick recap as to what happened last time. Bowser felt isolated after Yoshi's elimination, therefore convincing him that he cannot trust anybody anymore. In the final reward challenge, Mario ended up winning his first individual challenge that day, in which he won a surprise reward and offered to take Luigi with him. While the two Mario brothers were enjoying the reward, Bowser got Kirby and Sonic back on his side and tried to get rid of Mario once and for all. At the immunity challenge, it was a tough battle. However, in the end, Bowser ended up proving victorious, and thus he ended up claiming individual immunity. Back at camp, Bowser decided to try to get rid of Mario, but, however, seeing it was the last time hidden immunity could be played, Sonic thought that Luigi would be the most unguarded. Luigi overheard the Doozings over talking, and thus Luigi didn't know who to play hidden immunity for. At Tribal Council, Luigi indeed played hidden immunity, but instead of playing it for Mario, like the Doozings predicted, he played it for himself instead. This of course negated Bowser, Sonic, and Kirby's votes against Luigi, and thus Kirby was voted out instead. With Kirby's elimination, we find ourselves down to the final 4. 2 former Mushrise and 2 former Doozing. Bowser. Bowser was a strong player throughout the game. Never once has he lied. Although Bowser had power in the beginning, his allies got picked off one by one. Once the merge hit, he was able to get power back. However, eventually Bowser's allies blindsided him by voting out his allies. Now Bowser relies solely on himself. Does Bowser have the strength to make it the last few days? Mario started out slowly and just staying on the sidelines, letting Waluigi run the place. However, when the merge hit, Mario's allies got picked off one by one. Although Mario almost got voted out several times, he was always able to survive the vote. Does Mario have the skill and the strength to get the jury votes needed to win the game? Sonic was the lowest force throughout the entire game. Sonic was always forgotten, and no one voted for him except for Pac-Man. Sonic claims that he made it to day 37 by pure luck. Does Sonic have the better luck to reach his day 39 goal? Luigi's been the dominant force throughout the entire game. Although he laid low in the start, he pulled off some blindsides, and traps on his tribe. When the merch hit, his allies got picked off one by one, leaving him and Mario outsiders. However, Luigi evolved into a strategic powerhouse, pulling off some big blindsides and making some key ally choices. Despite Luigi's kid-friendly attitude, Luigi has won multiple individual challenges, won advantages, found the most hidden immunities, and he's the only person sitting in the Final Four that has never once received a counted vote cast against him. Does Luigi have the strength, the wits, the luck, the skill, and just pure willpower to make history repeat itself? Of the Final Four, only 3 will advance to the finals, in which the 7 members of the jury will vote for who they think should claim the title of sole survivor and the $1 million. 4 contestants remain, 3 days left, 1 winner to find. This is the finale of Amiibo Survivor Pillow Island. Wow, what a wacky night. Luigi, what did you just do? What did I just do? Didn't you try to vote for me? It was a good blindside, Luigi. Cut it out, Sonic, please. Hey, Luigi, don't get too hard on yourself. You did the right thing. Guess so. Things have gone from bad to worse. Mario's still here. Luigi's still here. Kirby's out. Where does that put me? Definitely can't trust anybody anymore. Except for Sonic, probably. Hopefully. I just have to make it out through the next immunity challenge, which will probably be the last. And yeah, I'll be safe. What is it, Mario? I've been here through 36 days. And I've been thinking, why have our camps keep moving every time in every single season? I have no idea. It's like every season, our camps have to be moved. It's the mysteries of Amiibo Survivor on YouTube. Is our lives a lie? Huh, guess we'll never know. Wahoo! We made it to day 37! Oh yeah, I feel like celebrations are in order, don't you guys think? Well, one way or another we all did get here. That sounds nice. Do I have to? Ugh, that felt good. Maybe. Yeah, that was nice. Yeah, thank you, Magical Music Editor, for adding in the music to help fit the situation or whatever total plot convenience of breaking the fourth wall this is. Final Cut Pro confirmed? Things seem pretty better at camp around day 37 because we're just kinda hanging out and celebrating that we made it up to this point. So, one more elimination to go, and yeah. Who would be in the finals? I hope that it's me. Okay, Sonic, we're past the hidden immunity phase. I want Mario gone. Mario has overstayed his time. I never personally liked him, and he needs to go right now. What about Luigi? No one cares about Luigi. He's a loser. He's got that L on his forehead, so that clearly makes him invulnerable. Whatever you say, Bowser. I would personally vote out Mario over Luigi, because it's definitely the better option. We'll just have to wait till the challenge to see who wins this. Hopefully I win it again, and yay! Now all we have to do is wait till the challenge. Is it me, or is this taking longer than I thought? Yeah, it's getting late. I don't know why we haven't had a challenge yet. If it's like that one reward challenge in the dark and dirty closet, so help me. Mario? Yes, Luigi? It's getting kinda late. Why haven't we had an immunity challenge yet? I don't know. But whatever this challenge is, it's gonna be an epic finale. I'm scared. What's gonna happen? Well, whatever happens, the only real thing that happens is when the votes are read at Tribal. So hopefully, neither of us gets voted out. Yeah, let's hope for that. I have no idea why we haven't had a challenge yet. It's getting late, and a lot of the pressure's building up here. It's really heating up in Augment Camp. I don't know what's gonna happen. Whatever DS is planning, he's really planning effectively. Maybe because yesterday was Friday the 13th. I know these days are really confusing, but it is what it is, right? I am... Deep breaths, Luigi. Deep breaths. Mamma mia. We shall start the night off by bringing in the members of our jury. Peach, Rosalina, Daisy, 8-Bit Mario, Yoshi, and Kirby voted out at the last Tribal Council. Alright, first things first, Bowser, I gotta take it back one final time. Thank you. You're welcome. No way. Alright. For the final time, immunity is back up for grabs. That's right. We're having the immunity challenge right here, right now, at Tribal Council. This is the final challenge of the season. Today's final challenge is pretty simple, actually. In the case, it's all you have to do is answer a bunch of questions. However, the questions revolve around the social demographics and the social memory that the four of you have gained over the past 37 days you've been out here. As you can see in front of you are answer cards. I'm going to ask you some questions, but you must answer the questions with the following contestant that you have played with. So, the questions revolve each past contestants. However, that is Rules. The major rule is you cannot answer a question with any one of the final four. So you can't answer the question with each other. So the answers are not anybody from the final four. It's final five and up. So like from Pac-Man to Kirby, if you know what I mean, in elimination order. So anyways, with all that complexity out of the way, if you get a question correct, you'll get a point. The first contestant to 5 points wins immunity, guaranteed a spot in the final tribal council on day 39, in which then you will plead your case and convince the jury why they should vote for you to win the game. Losers will potentially have a 33% chance of getting eliminated in about 10 or 12 minutes. Because once this challenge is over, we're going to proceed straight into the penultimate tribal council. Huge stakes, guaranteed spot in the finals. Let's do this! Alrighty, in front of you are the answer cards, and yeah, and pens to answer the questions. Remember, can't answer with anybody from the final four, so final five and up. I have my questions right here. So 4 immunity, and a guaranteed spot in the final tribal council. This final challenge is officially on. First question. Back on the first immunity challenge, who was the one that failed to make the target 4 times? First immunity challenge, who failed 4 times? Reveal answers. Sonic says Bowser. Mario, Luigi, and Bowser say Bowser Jr. Oh, Sonic, you forgot you can't answer anybody from the final four, so you don't get that point. Ah, come on. The correct answer is Bowser Jr. Ha ha ha. Scores are on the screen. Next question. Which contestant claims that they are an unofficial Amiibo? Which contestant is an unofficial Amiibo? Or claims that at least. Reveal answers. Bowser and Sonic say Kamek. Mario says Birdo. Luigi says Peach. The correct answer is Kamek. Kamek claims that he's an unofficial Amiibo. Hang on, Birdo and Peach are unofficial Amiibos too. Yeah, well, Kamek was the only one to claim it. Oh. Bowser holds the lead. Next question. Which contestant described themselves as smart but cheaty? Which contestant describes themselves as smart but cheaty? Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Ugh, come on. Reveal answers. Bowser said Pac-Man. Mario and Luigi say Waluigi. Sonic says Toad. The correct answer is Waluigi. Waluigi, the Super Mario series Amiibo. Smart but cheaty. Oh, it died. Next question. In the infamous laser tag challenge, who was the last one to be caught by the Haunter? Who was the last one to be caught by the Haunter? What you do? Reveal answers. Bowser said Yoshi. Mario said Kamek. Luigi said Bowser Jr. And Sonic said Kirby. The correct answer is Bowser Jr. Oh, I was the only one to get that right. Bowser Jr. was the last one caught, and he lost it for his tribe. Next question. Back in the second immunity challenge, Who was the last amiibo standing? Second
I
Elimination
know
challenge. Who was the
she's
last
a
one
member of the
standing?
jury, but who is it?
Reveal answers. Sonic says Daisy. Luigi says... What's that? I literally had no idea and I just felt like being funny. The correct answer for this question, sitting right back there, Rosalina. She was the last one standing in the second immunity challenge. That was all me. You know, I knew the answer and I did terrible. Alrighty, next question. Fun fact, every single contestant of our 16 contestants has received a vote cast against them at least once. I don't care if it's counted or not. Everyone had a vote cast against them. And here's the question. Who was the last contestant of the 16 to receive votes cast against them? Who was the last to receive votes cast against them?
Hopefully. Better get to writing.
Reveal answers. Bowser, Mario, Luigi say 8-bit Mario. Sonic says Daisy again. The correct answer is also sitting right back there, 8-bit Mario. 8-bit Mario was the last to receive votes. He received votes on day 30, which was the first time and only time out of irony since he was voted out the exact same day.
Yeah, I still hate you for that, Luigi.
Alright, we got a couple 4s up there. Bowser, Mario, and Luigi are tied for 4. This could be the game. I will read the next question. This contestant played with absurdity and tried to become a social threat, but ended up making their tribe divided against itself. They were blindsided real early. Which contestant are we talking about?
I know this one.
Potentially for the win. Reveal.
Bowser says Birdo, Mario says Pac-Man, Luigi says Yoshi, and Sonic says...
The correct answer as to who best fits this description is Pac-Man.
Oh yes! My first individual win! Yes, I did it! Wahoo! I'm the best! Yahoo! I'm number 1 and now... Congrats, Mario! Dang it.
Congratulations, Mario, on your very first immunity win and only immunity win. This is yours.
Immunity. Finally. I can't believe it. I'm going to the final tribal council.
Congratulations, Mario. You are guaranteed a spot in the final tribal council. So, with all that said and done, we've got a tribal council to get to. Before any of you question why we cut out and we did everything pretty much, it's because of convenience. You won't understand. And we way too complicated to explain. But now with that settled, we're continuing, no breaking the fourth wall. Congratulations, Mario, on that surprising immunity win. How does it feel to know that you are guaranteed a spot in the final tribal council?
It's really amazing to know that I'm in the finals. The last day has always been my goal since season 1. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to accomplish it in the past, but now I am. I've made it to the end, surprisingly. There goes my plans.
Bowser, what do you mean by there goes your plans?
That's for me to know and not you.
Okay. Luigi, how does it feel to know that your brother is going to be in the finals, and that you might have the chance of getting eliminated now?
Well, I think we all know that hidden immunities can't be played anymore, so... whoever gets voted out, I congratulate him and for making this far, and I don't know who probably might win, but I don't know, but we'll have to see. Easy for you to say. Yes, if you don't mind, I need to make a riot tonight.
Again? Fine. But if you take more than 3 minutes, I'm getting Kirby Star Allies this time.
He has the best Kirby game? Okay, look. Me and Sonic's original plan was to vote out Mario tonight, because I don't trust him any more longer. You were gonna vote for me? Well, that's a good thing I won. Yeah, it's a bad thing you won, because now we can't vote for you. That leaves you to vote for me, so I guarantee 2 votes. But you 2 vote for whoever else that's left. Then it's gonna be a tie. What's gonna happen in a tie? Will we be rolling dice again? No, the tiebreaker's different in the final 4. I don't know what's gonna happen, but whatever it is, it's gonna be big. Whatever you're gonna do, hopefully you get out, and not me or Sonic, because we want to stay in this game. Really, stay in this game. You hear me? Do not vote for me, or else there'll be serious consequences. Maybe. Well, what else is left? I don't know. Well, Mario has immunity. We're on day 37. There's only 4 of us left. About to drop down to 3. One of us on day 39 is going to sit right there next to Kirby. Hi. I definitely see your point of view. What about mine? I've been wanting Mario out for so long. He's overstayed his time in this game. He could dominate. The jury could vote for him to win. You have to receive the most votes to win the game. So, and by that, you have to make sure that you're popular. And Mario has already gotten that level, so we have to get him out. But unfortunately, he has hidden immunity. He has immunity, so what are we supposed to do? Man, I'm scared. I know.
Alright, discussion's gone on long enough. It is time to vote. Of course, Mario has immunity, so you cannot vote for Mario. As for everybody else, someone is about to be the last to join the jury 2 days short of the finish. Bowser, start us off.
I hope this is the last time. I never intended to vote for you, Luigi, but you left me no choice. I really hope it's you and not me. I've come so close and so far to lose now.
As you can see, we are now down to our single candle, and I'll go tally the votes. I have the votes right here, but as you know, no hidden immunity can be played tonight because it's past hidden immunity, but Luigi played the last one, so I highly doubt you'll need reminding. So once the votes are read, the decision is final. The Amiibo with the most votes has to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll now read the votes. The first vote. Luigi finally receives a counted vote cast against him. The second vote. Bowser. 1 vote Luigi, 1 vote Bowser. 2 votes left. Bowser. That's 2 votes Bowser, 1 vote Luigi, 1 vote left. Final vote. Luigi. Alrighty. For the 4th time this season, we have a tie. Here's how a tiebreaker in the final 4 is going to work. We will still have a revote. However, in this revote, the only one who will be voting is Sonic, because he does not have immunity and he is not part of the vote, the tie. So, only Sonic will vote, and he can only vote for either Luigi or Bowser. If by the end of this, whoever Sonic votes for is eliminated. So, Sonic has control of who becomes the seventh member of the jury. So Bowser, Luigi, any last words you want to say to Sonic to convince him to keep you around?
Sonic, it's best in your interest if you vote Luigi, and if you take me over Luigi, because I can get you to the end, and that's a promise. That's a promise I will not break. I will get you to the end. Well, you pretty much already are in the end, so you might as well finish the job, Sonic. Just think, Luigi could dominate. He won the last season, in fact. So, think about it. Sonic, just think about it. It's better if you take me over Bowser, because Bowser, the jury likes Bowser. You cannot say that jury will vote for Bowser over you, or Mario. The jury will obviously vote for Bowser. He'll gain all the votes. You'll never receive a vote. Kirby will always vote for me to win. Maybe Kirby might not vote for you to win. Really? Yes. So it's better if you take me over Bowser.
Well, Sonic, if your mind's made up, you can go cast your vote.
I'll just decide at the voting booth. Let's just go with that. It's for more drama.
Okay then. First we must return this. It was returned. Sonic, go cast your vote, because it's time for the final re-vote. I will retally the vote. I have Sonic's vote right here. Once it's read and the decision is final, let's see what happens. I'll read the vote. "13th Amiibo voted out, and the 7th and final member of our jury, Bowser."
What? What?
Bowser, that is the final elimination. I'm afraid I need you to come up here with me.
Good game. Good game. Good game. You're a fool. Bowser, for the final time, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Take care.
This is it. We are now down to the final 3. The power now shifts to the jury. They will decide which one of you deserves to claim the title of Sole Survivor and the $1 million reward. Hope you all have a good night, and until the final tribal council on day 39.
No one can say that I didn't try my hardest. I was blindsided, but at least I made it up to 4th place. I'm a little mad that Mario and Luigi and Sonic did it, especially Sonic in the revote. I don't even know why, but it's whatever now. I do hope I can get to play this game again, and yeah, I feel like I've changed a lot from playing it more, and yeah, hopefully I can get to play it again, like I did. So, wahaha.